So this is Bob and Vanessa's new place. Garage. Their gorgeous old camper, which is absolutely awesome. It's an old Peugeot. Very cool. I've got a little railway track just there, which only has like novelty trains on. Russell's in a lot better mood this morning. Beautiful garden, all the bulbs coming up. Little garden shed. Little fire pit. Daffodils. And this is their gorgeous place. How cool is this? And this is their house. It goes all the way down there. Another garden there. Russell! Oh wow, look at the Canada geese going. You see the Canada geese? Very cool. Oh, morning everybody. Happy Sunday. Just had a lovely evening at Bob and Vanessa's. Bob cooked a delicious curry, which was yum 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 yum. While me and Vanessa just sat and chatted and got a bit giggly. Yeah, really good night. Really great to see them in their new house, which is absolutely gorgeous. I can see exactly why they moved up here. Beautiful area we're actually in. So yeah, we've left Bob and Vanessa's now, and we're going to head to a little village called Oakenhead, and then we're going to follow the coast around to Dewfirst, Huckman, Berghead, and then finally Findhorn. So we're going to go and have a look at all these nice little coastal villages, follow that round. I'm not quite sure where we're sleeping yet tonight. Probably Bob and Vanessa was telling us about there's a campsite at Findhorn, so we might stay there the night, or we might get round and get above Inverness, but we will see how we get on. So we'll see you guys in a bit. So we're in a village called Lossiemouth. Come to have a look at the beach, because apparently here the beach is really nice. I'm going to walk over this bridge and it takes us onto the beach. And it stopped raining. Woohoo! Russell. And Russell's really excited to get on the beach. Hall. Waterboys played here lots. Waterboys recorded an album here, the Universal Hall album. Very cool. It's a shame it's closed. Hi, so we are ready to leave Findhorn. We filled the water up, had a luscious shower. I'm going to go to, all the batteries are all charged up, so it's not bad really. You pay £10 for a pitch with all the services for 3 hours, which is great, because then you can plug in, charge your leave your batteries charging up, and have a walk into Findhorn community, which is 10 minutes walk away, and have a look around there while all the charging and everything's going on. So everything topped up. We're ready to hit the NC500. I'm going to go now to a little place called Forres, F-O-R-R-E-S. There's a big Tesco's there. I'm going to top up with food, need some more coffee times 2 packets as an emergency. And there's a park up there as well, so I'm quite tired today, so I'm gonna have a park up there and then hit the NC500 in the morning. Because we're only like half an hour off Inverness, and that's where it starts. So see you in a bit. Happy Sunday. Morning everybody. Monday, I can't remember what the date is, but I know it's a Monday. So we parked up in this beautiful forest last night. Nice little clearing in the forest. It's a proper little car park, and where we are walking on a trail which leads us to Findhorn River, and there's a gorge down here to go and look at. It's about a 50-minute walk. It's about a 2-hour walk, obviously there and back. It'd be a nice start to the day, nice walk for Russell before we move up to the other side of Inverness. That's what we're doing this afternoon, to start the NC500. So, happy Monday everybody! Absolutely beautiful gorge, and we're walking, following this path along the ridge. Absolutely gorgeous. What a way to wait! What a start to the day, Russell! What a start to the day! Absolutely beautiful. So this is the River Findhorn. It flows through this valley. Beautiful. Wow, I mean, look at that. Mr. Longnose. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. And this is this is where we parked up last night. You hear the road a little bit at night, but it was really not much traffic at all. Certainly didn't wake me up. I had a really lovely sleep, and then waking up early this morning, I opened the skylight above my head, above the bed, and I just laid there listening to the birds. Absolutely wonderful way to wake up. So yeah, this is thank you to Moray Estates for the park up and allowing us to park. Really, a lot of these little car parks in the forest and that, they have a barrier, a height barrier, so you just can't get the camper in. So yeah, thank you very much to those guys. Much appreciated, and a lovely walk as well along the River Tay. Not River Tay, Jesus, River Findhorn. Come on, Russell, should we have some breakfast? You ready for some breakfast? I am. I'm certainly ready for some breakfast. Morning, everybody. Monday the 23rd of March. We are leaving our little forest stay just outside Findhorn, and we're heading today to a place called Ballintor. It's actually a place called Hilton. We're going to stay there. We're staying right on the shoreline, and today is the day we start the NC500. We're literally half an hour away from Inverness. Once we cross over the bridge, we are on the A9 and heading into Scotland, the Highlands, on the NC500. So this is our first day. Quite excited. Been wanting to do this for a while. So the place where we go in has got a washing machine and chemical toilet and all the rest of it. I know I don't really need all that stuff, but the park up's free. It looks a decent park up. It's on the edge of the village. I may as well get the bedding washed and the trousers and that I didn't get washed the other day, and then we'll Everybody, happy Tuesday, the 24th of March. We are about to leave Ballintor, which is where we stayed last night. Wow, did we have a stormy night, like unbelievably stormy. We're going to, I found a nice little park up near a river at a place called Helmsdale. Oh, well, just outside Helmsdale, there's a little place called Caen, C-A-E-N. So we're going to go and have a river park up, and if it's nice, you know what, I will stop there for a couple of nights. I'm ready to stay in one place for a couple of nights, especially with the weather not being so great. We can just hunker down and lark around on the river and do all that sort of thing. So I'm going to call it a little en route, make sure I've got plenty of food in, and see how we get on, really. Hopefully we'll see some deer, actually, because it's a wood and a river and an open grass paddock, which is where we're going to be parking, so that will be quite nice. And yeah, there's gas en route as well, so it'd be nice to get some gas, because I've used another. I'm a bit concerned about gas, if I'm honest. We've used a bottle in the last, when did I fill up? I can't remember now. Friday, I think. So we've used a bottle in 3 days. So 6 days without a fill up, and we would be out of gas. And this is the station where we're going to fill up with LPG next. Is the last one until we get a good distance all the way around the NC500. So that's not good, really. Anyway, we'll see how we get on. Bye for now. Well, we're parked over there. Yeah, we got a little bit stuck getting in, but I'm pretty sure I've parked it somewhere now where I can just drive straight out with a bit of luck. Maybe I have to put a bit of fern under the wheels. But I'm just going to stay here for a couple of days, because this is just what me and Russell need. Some solitude and some river and some lovely countryside. It'll do us for a while, this will, Russell. Do us for a couple of days anyway. I'm not quite sure where we are. I'll have a look at the map when I get back to the van. But Russell's dying for a walk, so we're going to do that, and then I'm going to go back and eat cheese, because I bought cheese from Lidl's. One of those cheese bakes, I love them. Nom, 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 nom. I haven't had one for quite a while, so I'm treating myself. Mature cheddar and chili. Nom, 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 nom. Found the place. Here it goes. Oh, you're doing quite well. I'm doing exceedingly well. Oh. Look at that look. Look at that look. Woohoo. Yeah. Well done. Well done, Russell. So this is exactly. Woohoo. Well, what is it? What is it today? Thursday. Oh, we've got snow. Hi, are you driving today? What are you doing? Are you driving today? That's the first time you've ever got on that seat. Russell, who's a good boy? Come on then, it's up. You're going to have to... No, you can't get out there. Morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday the 26th of March. Oh wow, time is ticking on. So we're just about to leave Helmsdale River, which has been a lovely park up for a couple of nights. Really enjoyed it here. And we've got an hour's drive to Wick. We're going to a municipal parking area in a car park in the middle of Wick, really, and just going to enjoy a day or 2 days, I'm not quite sure until I get there. Just enjoy some time in Wick. We've been out in the middle of nowhere for 2 days now, so a little bit of socialising would be nice. A nice pub supper tonight, maybe, yeah, that takes us really quite far up north then. So we've got an hour to go. Russell's all ready. Hi, Russell. So he's a happy bunny. He's had a nice run along the river again this morning. Off we go. See you later. What a lovely little harbour. Love it. I'm very tempted to stay here tonight, if I'm honest. Ask one of these fishermen if I can stay where I am for one night. I think it would be a very cool place to stay. Let's have a cup of coffee and think about it. So yeah, I always find with these sort of places, just as long as it's not rammed with vehicles and boats and things, but just pop and ask somebody if you're alright to park there for a little bit. There's a cafe here, so let's go and spend a bit of money in the local cafe. I always think it's the best thing to do. Oh, it's a smokehouse, so perhaps we might get some smoked salmon. Drive around the harbour. Cute little lighthouse in front of me. I'm just reading in the late 1800s. I'm reading in the cafe has a little museum. In the late 1800s, the lighthouse guy got paid 165. Got paid £65 a year. Wow. Yeah, that was definitely worth a little stopover. In for shore. The place is called. Definitely worth it. Nice little 2 rooms. Delicious cake. Oh my word. Right, on our way to Wick now. Happy Sunday. That's the end of this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. Special hi to Zoe and Vlad. Really cool to see those. I haven't seen Zoe. Zoe's my cousin who lives not far from John O'Groats. So, and they've bought a church, her and her husband, and they're doing that up, making it into a home. And yeah, it's an impressive big task they've took on. But wow, is it going to look amazing when it's done? So yeah, hi you two. So yeah, that's the end of this week's video. As usual, comments, likes, dislikes, whatever, press the buttons. Catch us next week when we're going along the top of Scotland, dropping down on so many wonderful, gorgeous beaches. So join us next week and see Russell larking around rather a lot on the Scottish beaches. Bye for now.